Welcome to day 22, Better Together, the awkwardness of unity. Carrie and I feel uniquely capable of talking about this because we have people ask us almost every day, what is it like to work together? How do you do it? How do you write together? How do you speak together? And the truth is that it's harder. I hate to say it, but it's
painful.
harder. A lot of times
It's tough.
and we argue, and
It's a struggle.
It's just tough. And
It's miserable.
okay. They get the point.
But it's awesome.
But it's better together. The reason we do what we do, the reason we write together, even though it's easier for Carrie to write alone and it's easier for me to write alone, is that we're better together. The reason that we speak together, even though it's more difficult for each of us, is that we're better together. And the awkwardness of unity is realizing that, you know what, you're better when you're with that person you love.
Mm-hmm.
You complement each other. There's things about you that bring out the best in the other person. You're better together, but it's tougher.
Mm-hmm.
It's work to get there, but it's worth it.
Yeah, and we're not saying that every husband and wife should work together, but yet for us, it's just so rewarding to really, work together on the book. I mean, it did make it a lot tougher, but the book is so much better because it has both Chris's heart and my heart equally, 50-50 in the book. And the same with when we speak together and when we do things together. Yeah, sure, it's more difficult, but it's so much more fulfilling. And it brings us closer together. I mean, we go through the process of, we talk about our ideas together, we disagree and talk about our disagreements, we work through it and we tweak, we trust each other to really give an honest critique. Also encouragement. And I think at the end of the day, it just brings us so much closer together and is worth it. But I see a lot of people in relationships that don't take the time to really work together. And they do everything on their own. And I just say, husbands and wives, find something you can really do and learn together. And maybe where you're both not very good at it, but you learn it together. And
Carrie
try something
suggested
together.
a few things in our marriage that he was better at, a lot better at than
Yeah.
I am. He'd say, let's
True.
take up golf together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? That really wasn't very fun for one of us because
It really wasn't fun for both of us.
okay, it wasn't fun for both of us. But the point is, find something you can do together. It's normal to have dreams of your own individually. That's great and that's normal. Carrie and I aren't the same person. God gave us each unique gifts and abilities and desires. But we've found areas to collaborate on that force us to work together, to understand each other,
Mm-hmm.
to compromise. And as we work through those things, we come out with something in the end that's better than it would have been if either one of us had done it alone. So we really encourage you to embrace that awkwardness of unity and look for something, like Carrie said, that you can do with your spouse, with your children, with your parent, with your friend, with whoever it is that you're focusing on this month in your relationships, your 3 key relationships. Try to identify something in each of those relationships that you could be working on together.
No doubt. And I think this video we just did was a lot better together, even though I know you wanted to do it by yourself.
It would have
So,
been easier.
Yeah, definitely.